Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, I will start today's morning show. Alright, so Ray Parlour will be one of the Arsenal legends. We're going to talk about the Champions League game where we go play against almighty Real Madrid. So Baba Kole talk say make nobody underestimate Arsenal against Real Madrid. Don't think Arsenal don't have their chances or fancy their chances. Yes, something could happen because Ray Parlour refuses to write Arsenal off before the Real Madrid game. So now when you look at Ray Parlour's comment, they say you have to have no fear. Some of the players in the squad have played in cup finals, World Cup, Euro finals. So this is the pinnacle of club football. Arsenal must defend well, which is very, very key. They have the capability of doing so with a great keeper and a top defense. And especially with Saliba and Magalhaes in the middle, it may even come down to set pieces. And that is an area where Arsenal is very, very strong. So Parlour talk many things will resonate with me. And now what we don't talk from the beginning, say if Arsenal will have a chance against Real Madrid, Arsenal will have to rely on their strong defense. If Real Madrid will scale through, they will have to rely on their strong attack. So they're looking at one of the best attacks in world football against one of the best defense in world football. Now, when it comes to this set piece area, possibility there because especially with the extra icing on the cake, when Bukayo Saka will don't come back from injury now. Saka has a specialist when it comes to deliveries, corner kicks, set pieces. So that chemistry, that synergy with Saka and Magalhaes, it will come back to the fray because we don't miss him. And this is another opportunity for the first time for us to see Saka, Odegaard and White pairing with their chemistry, with their understanding for that right side. So there are a lot of dynamics we go they at play. So I'm very, very happy. And when I remember my analysis some time back, I say, I will wait. Make I see whether Saka will come back, but that will give me an informed analysis. I will analyze with information. Now, Saka don't come back, so we stand a very good chance of scaling through. At least our attack don't get small. Like the main back, our best player is back. Okay, so that one said they make me filled with confidence. Now, away from that, another thing we want to hear today from Gianluca Di Marzio. Now, the fact say Andrea Berta is going to be officially announced as Arsenal sporting director in the next hours. Most just take and say it will be announced today, will be official, even though we don't know this thing unofficially for very, very long time from some unofficial channels. So today we expect the Arsenal official channel to announce that Andrea Berta is going to be our sporting director, and you all know what that means because this guy is going to be coming with a wealth of experience. In fact, Live Score actually posted something, somebody sent it to me, that see, in 2013, Atletico Madrid needed a striker. Andrea Berta helped them to sign David Villa from Barcelona, and in 2014, Atletico Madrid won the league. Now, in 2020, Atletico Madrid needed another striker. Andreas Berta helped them to sign Luis Suarez from Barcelona, and in 2021, Atletico Madrid won the league. In 2025, no, let me say in 2024, Arsenal needed a striker. Nobody brought the striker. So in 2025, Andrea Berta joined Arsenal, and Arsenal needed a striker. Let's see whether the history is meant to be, kept the way it is or rewritten. Well, let's see what happens because a lot of conjectures and many things. Me personally, I don't know of you, are they really happy say we get sporting director where they come, where we say what we expect her to do here. You don't do them for another place and it succeeds. Don't be say you don't know it work, it's being work that. So now I said now they give me joy. Say yes, we have somebody who, in my opinion, is even much experienced than Edu Gaspar. So that one said now be my own happiness. So let's see how things unfold. Now, away from that, Bukayo Saka can go for Instagram, come post, Hello again. So yes, my people, I don't come back. Oh. So after players, they can't go for the comment section, call the types of kind of things. The one will even make me laugh. Like this David Raya. The right time, Saka, stop wasting my time, my boy. Man, come back. Like I've missed you, my God. You've been wasting my time all this while. You put a stopwatch. I will tell you. Oh, the guy just the para. Even the Bromagales, 100. Oh, we are okay. Yes, still man, you are back. Even the Clarice, we are ready. I don't say they say they really miss Bukayo Saka, just like with the fans. We really miss him, but that's so God take one time. No be our power. There's nothing we can really do about it. So it don't happen. We say it don't happen. Just a quite unfortunate. Say Saka get that injury, can't be out. Now away from all this, so David Ornstein can't still come out again. They talk about this Martin Zubimendi. Now David Ornstein say on reports linking Martin Zubimendi to Real Madrid, because without wanting to discredit all those people they report say Madrid one thing, you get say I personally haven't heard this. Arsenal are expecting Martin Zubimendi to join them in the summer. You see all those quotation marks for it. Don't say now waiting one time talk, not be say as I choose the talk. They say I don't know if that means it is completely done, but for some time now they have been working on the basis that he will be coming in. And a huge amount of work went into getting them to that point. While Edu Gaspar was still in this position, and after he left, subsequently, when Jason Aito also took over on an interim basis. Now, Andrea Berta, who is going to be the new sporting director of Arsenal, will be starting soon as Edu Gaspar's permanent successor. So we will hopefully learn a bit more on that and other areas in due course. And it is David Ornstein, who is the journalist from The Athletic, in a question and answer session. Now he talk this thing. And the crux of the matter is, me personally, I hold David Ornstein in high esteem. So if in tell you, say like I talk today, if rain won't fall like this, that's how I say, Baba, sun go shine, I 100, sun go shine. I weather reporting me. So now the way me I take respect the way, because no, they talk anyhow. You get now the kind of people I follow. You know how many news people they drop from my doorstep every day. But I don't report those because I love to report credible news. When they say you can take that news to the bank and say CHUKS say. Nobody go tell you say na fake news. So that there me I hang my boots put. So Momo they watch. Like today now when you look at the match when they talk say they go announce Andrea Berta. If they announce him, one of the questions when the journalists go ask them now, okay, some of the deals we hear about us now, how far, give us updates on so Martin Zubimendi. Now they go for him, now they go for him. So when that happens, in the coming days, we are going to get clarity on this Martin Zubimendi deal. So it is still one leg in, one leg out. So we'll just wait and see how all these things will unfold at the end of the day. Now, away from that, Ornstein come also to talk say Arsenal have done a lot of work on Joan Garcia of I think Espanyol, because Arteta wants him as a number 2 to David Raya, and from what we hear, Garcia would be open to joining. I don't know of anything being closed. Until that happens, it is still open. Because one journalist come after and say the negotiations have closed, it have stopped, nothing is happening. So why I like the answer is sometimes when he sees some type of misinformation, disinformation in the public domain, he will come outside to set the record straight. So that's why I don't come outside, because we see, you can never understand. Most of all these people they give us news for the public domain. Some of them will be journalists. Some of them are just sports enthusiasts, just football commentators. You get? They put out news without sources. AFTV, for example, they are not journalists. They need to set the record straight. You get? They are not journalists. So there are some things where they go talk. You know how many AFTV reporters will send to me? I go ask them who is the source. But AFTV cannot be the source because they are not a journalist. They are getting the news from somebody, so that person will be the source. So I need to know that source to know if that the information is credible or not credible. So that's why David Ornstein will see some of all these things will come outside to set the record straight. Say Garcia, the deal is still open, and all things being equal, we expect him to join us now at the end of the day. In fact, he's happy to join us now. So let's just wait and see how things unfold at the end of the day. Now, away from that, Jack Wilshere is coming out to reveal that the reason he can become coach now, there are some people that inspired him. He mentioned Arsene Wenger, and he got to say, why didn't they watch Mikel Arteta, who is our tactical genius? The way Arteta they do his own things. So the thing can inspire his own coaching journey. Now he looks say, no, Mr. Bango. It just be like this police case now, what they do now, I don't go lie for you. with all the things, all the high-handedness, what I don't see. All the ginger me that I go study law. Man, back this man, journalism, I just go buy application now, go enter Unilag, go study law. And basically the ginger me, they inspire me. So that's how it just be, you get. So it's not a bad thing. Now, away from that also, we're going to get another information from Pete O'Rourke, who is another journalist. He's going to talk, say, Arsenal are closing in on an agreement over a new contract with Nwaneri. Sources have told Football Insider with an agreement between all parties expected soon. Sources say Nwaneri is very, very happy at Arsenal. And contract talks have been very, very easy. You know, when you have a player like Nwaneri, you will say, in love Arsenal with your whole heart. In younger brothers have still the Arsenal Academy, you get. So, contract, negotiation, it go there very, very easy, just like even Miles with Skelly. It should be a seamless transaction. Because you will be saying they collect £4,000 per week, all of a sudden they can't elevate you. Go like 55,000, 60,000 pounds per week. Let's see, they play. Don't be saying they play. Even though that Saka don't come back now, I still expect Nwaneri to still play. You know, when they fear say, maybe they don't give me a chance to play again. No, he will still partake and play. So for me, like Peter O'Rourke is saying, I think everything will stew. There's no issue. All right, let's begin message from one of our sponsors, Mobile World Associates and Co Limited. They're into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 80 6464 2234, and they're located at number 7 Kennywood Road, Oreazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of their services, please do reach out to them. Now, the biggest news of the day. Now, the fact Repalo, who is our Arsenal legend, but on commercial talk say make nobody underestimate Arsenal against Real Madrid, because there are many ways we can hurt Real Madrid, especially when it comes to set pieces. We have Gabriel Magalhaes there. We have our chief set piece taker when it comes to corner kick deliveries in Bukayo Saka, who has come back from injury. So it's fair game. Like, will not be shit packer. You get. You are looking at the best defensive team, or one of the best defensive team in Europe against one of the best attack in Europe. So let's see how it plays out. So my dear Star Lovers, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show an end. So to come your way later in the evening to give the evening news. Till then, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day and get out. Today evening news will come early. Get no more police station. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.